Hello everyone, this is Loor for Loor and Blaze Play, and we are playing Batman Arkham Asylum. And we are heading onwards. Okay. Now I just realized something. If the riddles that Eddie has scattered all over the place, the things that are also listed on the Riddler map are the Amadeus Arkham things, and also the patient files. Does that mean that Edward was A, somehow involved with the Amadeus Arkham monuments, and B, got everybody's patient recordings out of secure storage and scattered them around the island for giggles? I mean, with the patient files, that sounds like something Edward would do, frankly. But still. Jeez, Eddie. Way to disrespect privacy. And again, Edward and privacy. The only privacy Edward generally cares about is his own. Ooh, that one felt good. Ah, dang. I thought I could keep the combo going. I hit like a what? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not finish? I'm so petty. So petty. Alrighty then. Yay, and I'm back to full health. That's good. Alrighty then. If I remember correctly... Nope, nope. Down. Bats. Down. Yes! Riddler trophies!
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
Excuses, Edward. Hello, boys. Alright. Do I indulge myself currently and do some riddle hunting? No. Okay, Dead Man's Point. Where is that again? Okay, so back towards intensive treatment. Gotcha. I will do riddle hunting later, once I've gotten all my gadgetry. You know, considering we see a number of thugs working on that throughout the night, do they just wake up after I've beaten them up and then return to working? Or do new thugs replace them? Where do all the thugs I've beaten up go?
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
And the cape has started to rip. I need to remind myself not to go quiet. I get wrapped up in, oh, where am I going, what am I doing, and then I stop talking. And the whole point of this is the commentary, right? I mean, if you didn't want commentary, you just go play the game yourself. Unless, you know, you don't have the system, or you're just not a gamer, but you still want to know what happened. I don't know. Meow. Point is I'm trying to keep this entertaining, the best I know how. Alright, up we go. Alright.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers.
Two
We
of
have been the
those
organ
are highly
cleaning
paid
the
positions,
arterial
one of those is
filth
not.
from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Okay. Ugh, cobwebs everywhere. Like, this is excessive. This is like giant spider level of cobwebs. And what is with the skulls? Why are there skulls here? Okay, I get it. It was a popular suicide location, but why are there human skulls just left hanging around? Maybe it's just leftovers of fear toxin making Batman see things out of the corners of his eyes.
Security deactivated.
I'm just saying, that would rust through in a decade. It looks cool, but come on, Bats.
On.
Wait, even this area is a bit dilapidated? And why the incomplete walkway? This is not OSHA approved. Like, Christ, Bats. Do you not believe in safety? At all? Or is it just incomplete? You said you've been working on this for years. You're too obsessive to leave something incomplete.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
Batclaw! Okay, though, I'm just gonna take 2 seconds to rant here because I'm good at ranting. Why the hell was Dr. Young making something like Titan in the first place? Because we heard her talking about the quote-unquote Titan project and how it was supposedly going to help with psychotic cases in shortening psychotic episodes and treating the mentally ill. How does draining Bane, who was our mysterious patient X, talked about on the recordings down in the medical wing, going to help heal anyone if this seems to be the intent of the formula from the get-go? If she was always looking to make superhumans, how the fuck does that turn into we're gonna help people with mental health issues? Unless Doc Young from the very beginning was like doing her own I'm gonna take over the world gambit, but I don't honestly believe that. She seems like someone who, at least mostly, cares about her patients. She also cares about her research, but her research was for, at least I hope at the outset, the good of people and people who had mental health issues. So why in the world was she working on something that could do this, that never seemed to have any purpose besides this. I realize, plot device, we needed something to get this thing, Titan, in the hands of the Joker, but if it never had any other purpose other than making monsters... I don't understand. I don't understand. It's a plot hole.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
And we run! And now that I have the black bat claw, I can start pulling down vents and getting at new things. Okay. But yeah, that just bothers me a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't I?
You wish, Mr. J.
Oh, yes. Criticism from a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free because I arranged to open his cell is something I will not tolerate. You there? Calling all cars! Calling all cars! Wonder who got you? Crockle the Bat! Crockle boy, are you there? No? Pity.
Alright. Alright.
Why are we...
Am I not doing it right? Oh, right trigger. There we go. I was doing left trigger. Get over here.
You want...
Bats, I'm pretty sure you just hopped like 7 feet to whack that guy in the back of the head. I'm not saying that you couldn't, I'm just saying it's impressive. Okay. And up we go! Yay, Riddler trophies. There's nothing else in this vent. Convenient how it only goes as long as it's needed. Alright. Danger! Keep out. Hey, big guy.
We'll find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
Croc, why do you have access to this door if one punch cracked it? If you kept going at it, you could probably get out. This is not secured. Granted, the idea of putting you in the sewers is beyond not secured.
You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man.
Calm down, Cash.
My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
I feel like this interpretation of Croc was a little too dimensional for my taste. They went really for the more monster than man version of Waylon Jones.
According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
So Dr. Young started creating Titan under the guise of a mental health treatment because someone was paying her? That still doesn't seem right.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
I mean, unless we're just saying she was that easily fooled into thinking that somehow the research she was doing was going to do something good. But I don't know. It's like psychiatrists who have an aptitude enough to create drugs, they're medical doctors. They've been through at least a decade's worth of college. You don't get that far and get that easily duped into something like this. It just doesn't make sense. In my opinion, of course. My personal opinion, I feel the writing was a little thin.
The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
All because he needed someone with a PhD to put it together for him. Okay, up we go.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message
And
from
yet she
Joker.
was still here. Oh shit.
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
I wish, well, minus the more graphic parts, we had been able to somehow see that email chain. I don't want to see, like, the dead baby and stuff, but, like, just what was written. Just, like, have the pictures redacted or something. I would have been curious to see that. Maybe Dr. Young just essentially got into it for the money, thinking, oh hey, I do this one thing that could possibly be kind of bad, but then I have all this money to do my own research. I guess if one takes it as Doc Young's morals are questionable at best, then I guess it works, but I don't know. Alright. In the meantime, though, I know that I am terrible at getting to the top of this, so I'm going to save that for the next episode. I'm going to go into the upgrade screen, get that off of Batman's face, and ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. This is Loor for Loor and Blaze Play, and I hope you are enjoying the videos. Bye-bye!